I've been on the road a long time, not the heroic kind, just the kind that knows where it's going. There's a diner I stop at, about an hour from home. Neon buzzing like it's tired of itself. Coffee strong enough to forgive you for stopping at all. I've been married 40 years, comfortable, which people sometimes confuse with boring. But comfort has weight, it presses back. The waitress can't be more than 20-something, young enough to still believe time is something you spend, not something that spends you. She pours the coffee, doesn't flirt, not really, just looks at me the way people do when they haven't decided yet. Then she asks, plain as weather, how old are you? Harmless question until it isn't. I tell her I'm old enough to have outlived the predictions. Bad gene pool, bad lifestyle choices that were supposed to catch up with me. Somehow they didn't. She smiles, the jukebox goes quiet, not awkward, just unfinished. Some stories pause right where meaning starts to get dangerous. Once you've cast your narrative, you don't get to improvise forever. Some adventures add to your life, some just take notes. Maybe she means something by it, not a promise, not an invitation, just enough interest to remind me I'm not invisible yet. And I'll admit, I like that being seen after all these years still lasts. But questions don't ask permission before they start their inventory. Not how young do you feel, not who could you still be, just a number, clean, unromantic, asking where I actually stand. Once you've cast your narrative, you learn where the seams are, where who you were still leans in to hear who you are now. For a moment I rehearse a stranger, another me, just to hear the voice. A life with no anchors, no explanations, no one who knows my silence, since it fits like a borrowed coat, warm but not my size. I take it off before it learns my name. I see my wife in each mile traveled, in the way she reads a room before I speak. A life that wasn't loud, wasn't legendary, but it held. And suddenly the diner question knows exactly what it was asking. How old are you? I say my age, no footnotes, no defense. Some questions aren't doors, they're mirrors. I leave a tip, I leave the thought right where it belongs. The diner fades, the road goes dark. I'm old enough to know exactly